Miss Jenny's Pickles was born out of the recession. We lost our jobs and we started the Pickle Company. We're an all-natural, no junk in our jar pickle business. Pickles have been a passion of mine, and so our first step was to come to NC State Food Science Department through the Extension program and learn how to not to kill anybody.
The Entrepreneurial Initiative for Foods is a program within the Department of Food, Bioprocessing, and Nutrition Sciences. It really is an extension program that helps food manufacturers meet regulatory standards. It's a conglomeration of multiple faculty that have various services that they provide the industry. And the services that we provide are product testing to meet regulatory standards, and then we also provide training to help meet regulatory standards.
The best thing, in my opinion, working with the Extension Department is the peace of mind that I have. You know, we've been through the training, we've been through acidified foods processing, we've been through GMP school, and with that, I know what I'm putting out there to the consumers is a good product. Plus, my name's on the jar, so it's got to be great. I get phone calls every week of somebody wanting to start a business like me and Ashley have done, and the first advice I give them is research. And make sure you contact the Food Science Department at NC State, because without them, you're not going to have a safe product, you're not going to have your nutritional fact, your label's going to be out of compliance, so you've got to do your homework and you got to ask questions and you got to invest the time.
So as a result of the economic downturn, the reality is a lot of people are looking for second sources of income. And what our program allows them to do is be able to legally sell those products on the weekend as a side job to make a little bit of extra money. That way they produce a safe product and they legally do so. And that really is the benefit of our program.
What the Extension means to Miss Jenny's Pickles is a partnership. You know, they are a resource and a tool for us. Without them, we would not be in business today, and because of the great employees that they have on staff at the Food Science Department. If I have any concerns or questions, I pick up the phone and they're right there to help me. So it's a true partnership. Extension
programs are all about relationships, and as a matter of fact, when I met Jenny, we were doing a workshop, what we call the Pickle School, and we were right outside of Asheville. And we were going around kind of first day, everybody's introducing themselves, and I remember her standing up talking about how she had her grandmother's pickle recipe and she was getting ready to lose her job and that she was going to make pickles. And I remember thinking at the time that this is an individual that probably is not going to make it because they have no background or experience in food, but we'll do the best that we can. And little did I know that I would be hearing a lot from Miss Jenny over the next couple of years.
Absolutely, and little did you know that we would now, 4 years later, be in 2,000 stores, export to China, Canada, and the UK, and it all started with the Extension program, because if I hadn't gone to pickle school, we wouldn't be where we are today. And so what I also tell people, Fletch, and I'm going to put you doing this, is when you go buy that Miss Jenny's jar of pickles off the shelf, the North Carolina goodness, pull the next jar forward, help me keep my shelf straight, because we can't be everywhere at all times, and you make the difference. And I think the relationship and the partnership that we formed has made the difference in our business.
Absolutely.